Welcome back. You're watching a Brandequity special presentation and I am Sonali Krishna. Microwaves, washing machines, refrigerators, you name it, and the time to buy it is the festive season. Even more reason for the consumer durable companies to fire on all cylinders to whip up offers one just cannot reject. In fact, the festive season is the most crucial time for upping sales as most Indians postpone all their shopping decisions to splurge during this auspicious time. So whether it's convincing your everyday housewife that she can't do without that appliance or persuading your average Joe that his TV set should be 2 inches bigger, we explore the very exciting world of Godrej and its behind-the-scene activities.
It's the 3-month period starting with Onam in Kerala, traveling to the eastern states for Durga Puja, and ending with Diwali across the country that accounts for a whopping 30 to 35% of sales for consumer durable companies. It's no wonder then that these companies go all out during the pre-festive season with fresh promotions, new product launches, freebies and special discounts to lure as many customers as possible. Godrej Appliances, with its network of 38 company-owned retail stores, 2,200 wholesale dealers and more than 1,800 retail outlets, starts the process as much as 3 years in advance when launching new products.
So if you look at our launch plan, we have an engine called MGPP, which is multi-generation product planning. It happens, so we do a 3-year planning in advance. So if I have to talk about what I'm going to launch in 2016 festive, I need to start doing that work now. The second part of festive preparation happens is on consumer offers. Getting a gift during festive is considered to be auspicious. So you need to work on offers, specifically gifts for consumers. So that planning also happens quite in advance. So maybe roughly 6 months in advance it starts off. So more or less at the planning stage of the year. And the third element is on the schemes or the traders or the or channel partners who actually promotes your brand. That is more close to the season. So as to how the season is going and how is the sentiments, what sort of promotions, activities the trade channel is planning, based on that I think that planning happens.
In terms of consumer durables, Godrej Appliances product offerings range from washing machines, refrigerators, microwaves and air conditioners. And while the summer period is the focus for air conditioners, it's during the festive season where the company heavily promotes its microwaves and washing machines, usually coming up with new product launches in these categories. In festive period this year, Godrej will be launching a new range of washing machines and investing in intensive marketing and promotional activities to increase sales and on-ground activations.
Conceptualizing the schemes closer to the season, because there are a lot of other factors which goes into putting together a consumer scheme, is the sentiments of consumer, what is working well. So like if you see this season, it's the high ends which are on the movement. So then we'll start working on the finance schemes, which is important for consumers and stuff like. So that starts happening closer to the season. Yet if I put it together, it will be still 3 to 4 months window which we have to work towards festive.
Normally we do 300 times more. So if we are doing 100 in normal month, we do 300 in Diwali. So definitely there is double turnover, you can see, even more than that. We from our side also do some advertisement by putting banners, by giving paper insertions, by even from our own side we give newspaper ads, and plus we see this SMS blasting also from our side, which is from our own counter side we do. Otherwise companies offers, when the company's ad will also come, they also definitely do very good, which definitely now that company's brand ambassador is Amir Khan. So it is also giving impetus to the companies whatever they are doing.
Most companies like Samsung, LG, Sony and Panasonic will be increasing their marketing and promotional budgets by 10 to 20% when compared to the same period last year. Godrej spends are sizably larger, with the company increasing its advertising budget for 2013 by more than 70%. For the festive season, this includes expenses on gifts, below-the-line activities on shop floors and advertising. Godrej's aggression is in line with its image makeover And the aim for the company is to increase its market share in categories like refrigerators, where it accounts for 18% of the market share, and microwaves, where it has 19%, and ACs, where its penetration in the market is negligible when compared to its competitors.
The strategy we have deployed is different this year. So earlier we used to do campaigns for individual brands and individual products. So now we have a cohesive communication with Amir Khan being the brand ambassador across the entire category. So that's going to help. So anyone does a campaign, whether it's Godrej appliance or locks or any other division which does interior, does advertising, the entire group gets the benefit. With Amir Khan being on board, the POS also becomes more attractive. So we have seen that after we have put Amir Khan POS, the counters are displaying it more than what they earlier used to be.
2013 has been a bad year for the industry as a whole, and as a result, most companies operating in the consumer durable sector have had to push up prices, which have negatively impacted customer sentiment. Discounting is not the flavor for the season. Instead, freebies are back in the market after a gap of 5 years, when companies were focusing on more value-added bundles and extended warranties. This is the line Godrej will be following for the festive, and while many of its rivals are planning a fresh round of price hikes to offset the impact of the weak rupee and the costs to comply with the changes in energy efficiency rating norms, Godrej will be waiting out the festive before exploring any new price hikes.
We would not like to touch the price right now and disturb the festive sentiments. Till festive is over, even if there is a fluctuation in the rupee, I think we would hold on to the prices for the festive season. And then if at all there is a need, we will look at and take our corrections in November. But to offset this, I think what we are trying to do, yes, there has been a price increase because there are cost pressures. We have launched, I think, not one, but a basket of offers to the consumers. For example, there are product launches which are planned. There are gift schemes that is planned for all the products. And also we have clubbed it along with high purchase scheme. So it's not one or other. We are trying to make a bundle of offers to the consumer, give a larger basket so that they don't feel the pinch of really the price increase.
While the current consumer sentiment continues to be gloomy, Godrej is optimistic that the good monsoon will encourage spending in rural markets. Hopefully, the depressed economy hasn't dampened consumers' festive cheer.
And with that, we come to the end of this very special episode of Brand Equity. We hope you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed working through it. To take the time and drop us a line at brandequity@etnow.tv, or alternatively log on to our Facebook page, that's facebook.com/brandequity, to give us your feedback on this special show. You could do the same on Twitter @brandequitylive. I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Until then, enjoy the festivities.